First, Facebook proposed its own currency. Then Mark Zuckerberg came up with the idea of a Facebook Supreme Court. Many laughed him off, but Facebook pursued the idea. By November next year, the Facebook Supreme Court will be functional. It will serve as a content oversight board that will hear petitions challenging removal of any content. But will it be independent? Who will it empower? Is Facebook building a parallel system just like a government? Here's a report.
Facebook has more than 2 billion users. If the platform was a country, it would be the largest in the world. But Facebook is not a country. It's a massive American corporation, and it has struggled to regulate itself. Mark Zuckerberg spent a better part of 2018 in front of lawmakers. His creation, Facebook, became a weapon to meddle in the 2016 American elections.
We didn't take a broad enough view of how people might be able to use these tools for harm as well. And that goes for all of the issues that you mentioned, for fake news, for interference in elections, for hate speech, for developers potentially using the tools in ways that don't respect people's privacy. So we need to take a broader view of our responsibility to make sure that we're not just reacting to issues as they come up, but we're out there trying to prevent any issues from happening going forward.
Facebook has been facing global scrutiny to fix its content moderation. So Mark Zuckerberg has now come up with a Facebook Supreme Court, an oversight board that will decide how the social media giant is moderated. The panel will have the power to review and reverse any decision to take down content. Facebook too can refer specific cases to the board. It will first launch with at least 11 part-time members. Eventually, the panel will be expanded to include 40 people from around the world. The Facebook Supreme Court will begin hearing its first cases next year, but it is already generating a lot of buzz. Experts have questions over the independence of the board. Some even doubt if such a body will be effective.
So that's why I believe
Mark Zuckerberg has tried to address some of these concerns. In a post on Facebook, he has said that the Supreme Court will have the power to overrule anybody, even Zuckerberg himself. While Facebook may be a multinational corporation, on some level it is increasingly starting to look like a government. Facebook has plans to come up with its own digital currency, Libra. Experts believe it has the potential to disrupt the entire payments industry.
Facebook could be an on-ramp for billions of people to cryptocurrency. Once they start using cryptocurrency, once they start getting comfortable with cryptocurrency, then they can consider, are much more open to using other cryptocurrencies that could do things that Facebook coin that Libra doesn't do.
The Facebook Supreme Court seems to be a step to repair some of the damage over privacy issues. But the company is yet to share how it plans to balance privacy of the users with the promise of transparency with every decision of the Supreme Court. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.